Hello, thank you so much for visiting the Flask channel. Today we're going to be discussing the data type time. All right, so I have a handful of resources here, so let's check it out. So this is my personal sort of summary, and you can actually go to these resources right here. They will be handful, so also take time to read up on this ones because I'm just gonna cover the basics, and it's up to you to expand your knowledge. All right, so let's try to dive right in. So this is the time data type. So basically, this is the format. That's hours, minutes, seconds, and um, the fraction part. So or the so-called FPS, fractional second precision. All right, so remember the precision is up to 6 decimal, and then this is the minimum and maximum values without the precision numbers, and this is the minimum and the maximum if there is a precision value. And also you can use a default value to it. All right, and then syntax, if you use the plain time, it will not accept any fractional parts. And if you specify one, then of course it will actually accept it. All right, so we're gonna do some simple examples. So I have readied some commands here, so I'm just gonna copy and paste this. So this is how you declare a table for time, rather columns for time. So this one does not save any fractional components. This one saves the fractional component, which uses the maximum of 6. So let's just copy this and paste it on the MySql. By the way, I already logged in. And this one's, I just don't mind them. These are just the comments, okay? So nothing really fancy with that. Those are just comments, okay? All right, and then describe test. So we'll see the table. All right, there we go. Then let's try it out. So the first insert is adding the minimum and maximum time values in column 1. All right, so okay, and then let's see. So from test. All right, so yep, we've inserted 2 values under the column time 1. All right, and all is well. Now let's try to insert these values with the fraction, all right, of a second. So let's see. All right, and then we'll do select asterisk from test. All right, as you can see, it was not able to save the fractional part because, like I said, if you do not specify, again, if you do not specify the fractional, um, what's this called? frames per second. I'm just kidding. It's not frames per second. It's actually fractional seconds precision. Okay. Usually people, if they, if we hear FPS, what comes to mind is frames per second, but it's not frames per second. It's actually fractional seconds precision. All right. So, okay. So now let's try to insert the the input that has a fractional part, and we're going to be using column 2 because if we describe column 2 test, yeah, I mean describe the table, we do have 6, okay, 6 precision places, so I'm expecting that it should give you the correct result. So all right, and let's do a select again. All right, if you guys are wondering how to access the previous commands, all you need to do is press the up or down arrow on your keyboard like this, okay? So less typing. All right, and now as you can see, because column 2, we declare it as, let me just describe it, okay? Just to um, make it easier. All right, so we describe the table here on top, and we know that column 2 has time, and the fractional part is 6 precision. Indeed, it was able to save it. Okay. All right. And then we can also do basic inputs. For this one, we're going to save this under just the column time 1 with basic values. So 24 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. By the way, the limit of this one is 59. So if it goes above 59, of course, you'll have an error. It's logical because it's like a clock, okay? Or your clock. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, and then we're gonna test it again. All right, success, no problem. Now let's try the fractional part as well. So 30 hours, 24 minutes, 16.9890 seconds in, of course, column 2. Okay, let me just copy this guy right here. Okay, no errors, and select again. All right, beautiful, no problem. And of course, we inputted only 0.9890 since we specified the fractional fractional seconds precision. Again, it's not frames per second, guys. I know a lot of you there are probably gamers, so it's not frames per second. It's actually fractional seconds precision, okay? And that's why it added the sort of padding because we've given it 6, fractional component. All right, and then we'll try this 2 here. This is a no-no. Like I said, minutes max is 59, as well as the seconds. Okay, so just to show you its features. Okay, just kidding. All right, let me just copy this thing right here. There we go. So the error is, if I drag it a little bit, incorrect time value for column yada yada yada. Okay, and it's because, like I said, it's 60. It's way too much. Okay, there's no 60 on the minutes, and then try the seconds as well. Same deal. Okay. All right. And what else? So what if you try to like use a value that's longer than 6, the fractional seconds precision. So let's go ahead and alter the table. And also if you create another table, you'll get the same issue. Okay, let's try to alter the table. All right, this is what you'll get. Too big, precision 7 field for blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then let's try to add a column. All right. All right, it works. So maximum limit is 6. Okay, so let's describe the table again, which rename test. That's it. And what else? Well, this one should work. No problem, of course. Do a select from test. Already. Okay, so what if we input something that is greater than 6? I mean, a fractional component that is greater than 6. Let's go ahead and try it. Oops. Now, where is it? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, and then enter. Okay, but what will happen is it will only accept 6-digit right there. So I'm not quite sure. It looks like it's not rounding it up or down. It actually truncates the value. Looks like. Okay. So it's not truncating the value. Let's try the one again. Let's see. What about this 5? Let's see. 1, 5, 50, 8, 8, 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's see if it will try to round it up or down and do a select statement. Let's see. 8, 0, 8, 9. Ooh, you know what? It actually does a sort of rounding. So it's 15088, 15089. Okay, since what's the next number to 88? It's 89, right? And since the other numbers to the right is actually 999, logically it will round it up. So there's a rounding going on here, okay? So let me just try to highlight that. Okay. Oh, actually, just this guy right here. All right, let me just try it again. Okay. So there is a rounding up that's going on. All right. So, all right. I think that's about it for time. So again, this is the introductory of what you can do with time. Please, to expand your knowledge further, please go and read up on time, data types, and of course the other data types as well, so that you'll learn some more. All right, so hope you learned something today, and if you've reached this far with the series, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe as well to our channel so that I'll try to create some more videos. And then you can also visit my Patreon page as well. All right. Thank you so much for being with me and watching the video. Hope you enjoyed and you have a nice day. Bye bye.